The pink ladies say no migrants, we don't want no illegal migrants, and we need to send them home. Millions must go. They've made a lovely effort with their flags, look. Let's have a little look at these. Asylum seeker jailed for 29 years for stab of murder. That's something that wouldn't have happened if the migrants hadn't come here. Poor ladies. I think she stabbed and lost her life, I think, that one. More unnecessary murders due to migration. Remember, if the migrants weren't here, it wouldn't have happened. That's the paedophile, what's in the Epping hotel. Remember, we're doing this for the women and the children of this country. Another English lady there, sort of shining light for the area. Stabbed at a bus stop. Another beautiful young lady there, look. All of these unnecessaries. If the migrants weren't here in the first place, all these people would be healthy and alive. They wouldn't have had any of the trauma. That's how they treat their family. They don't care about their family. They have a child as soon as they get here, likely to just try and get citizenship. Look how much they care for them. They battered the poor child because they couldn't take care of it. That's disgusting, isn't it? Afghanistan asylum seeker. That's where the worst of them come from. There's a couple of them. They just haven't got any respect and don't know how to integrate with the Western culture. So they shouldn't be allowed. They're coming here in mass numbers. They're not integrating. And they're going into these migrant camps. They're letting them out because they can't control them because they're causing fights. They're letting them out to try to relieve the tension on the camps and letting them out into the public. They should be detained and sent home. That's a shame, isn't it? If you hope all the weight of everything hanging on it is you'd hold it down. The effort you put into that, we have to stand on it in a minute. I want to film it.
You've got a sandbag in the boot. Shall I go and have a look?
Another paedophile migrant that shouldn't be here.
That's a good one, Richard, on the end. Epping says no. But look, it's not racist to care for your kids. I thought it was pretty
Well, no, it's not racist to be English.
Did you see?
It's not racist to be white.
What's today? Sunday. I don't know whether it was last night or Friday night on GB News. Patrick Christie had Jonathan Liss on.
Who's that? I don't follow it as well as I should.
He's a well lefty, and he went, "Oh, this is all about brown people getting bombed. That's all right then."
But when did
Patrick Christie went, why are you bringing colour into it?
What about us when we was getting bombed?
Exactly.
If they had any reason to get bombed, like there was a reason for it. It's like Iran at the moment. Like, good on Donald Trump. He got the job done. Yeah.
I'm on the same page as you now.
It's instead of making the war last.
People moaning about it. No, do it.
Yeah, he said he's going to do it.
People were dancing in the streets. I really felt for him.
Yeah. He said he's going to do it. He's gone and done it, and he's walked away. He hasn't even took years doing it.
Can you believe Starmer though?
He hasn't helped a bit, has he? I think he even stopped them using the army bases.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
My nephew is based in Cyprus on that base, and I sent him a message. Oh, actually, I should.
It must be confusing for him.
Well, I sent him a message last night and said, Brad, I hope you're all right. He's got his wife there and his 2 boys on the base in Cyprus. I've not heard from them.
Yeah, be alright. They're not going to do nothing stupid. Even if they are given silly orders by the English, in the end of the day, they're English by heart.
Before I come out, they said that a drone bomb thing, whatever it was, had gone on its way to Cyprus, but it hadn't landed.
That's what I mean. You've got Iran, they're bombing everywhere, haven't they? Even Dubai got bombs. You think they're Muslim to start with?
23 hours ago. Keep yourself safe, and I've not heard from him.
I hope he's alright.
Oh God, so do I. He's in the Remy.
It's very scary at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, they've reinvented the COVID bug as well. They've made a new one. They said, well, the paper's got out. I think it's out in China or maybe America or someone's made it. But this one is 100% fatal.
Oh.
Yeah, so.
What, like the last one?
No, this one it really is. They tested it out on some mice and not one of them survived. Yeah, so.
Oh dear God.
Well, they invent something like that. They said
Well,
it's got.
If Bill Gates is involved, anything could happen.
Yeah, they said it's got a high risk of getting out as well. They're playing with it. If we've heard about it, it's probably already come out. You don't hear about it till after, do you? No. Right, we've got some more here. There's the Weatherfields attack. It's the one where we was yesterday. There's a paedophile in there. He's been charged and he's been put back in there on bail. Oh, that's another one actually. This one just headbutted and kicked a security guard. So that's just another violent person. So the place we was at yesterday, the migrant camp, that's full of paedophiles and violent people. What they let out in the local village and take buses out. Multiple attacks across Southampton streets. It's about sexual offences. They should be sent straight back. They shouldn't even be released. At least he pleaded guilty to entering the UK illegally. That's one good thing. But then he's being housed illegally by the government. He should be housed in prison and then deported straight back there to wherever he come from. Another one harassing a woman, trying to kiss her, and then luckily she fended him off by the looks of it. Women shouldn't be scared. They should be able to walk the streets. Oh.
There's not enough weight.
Let's see if we can fix this. Oh, yes. You want to hold that? Thank you.
Oh, brilliant. Well done.
Yeah, darling. He's got himself a job. No, you put a lot of effort into that, haven't you?
I did it. Lizzie done it in a week.
out for you in the sunshine. Like the flowers call the sun.
Well, if you didn't have the wind, you'd find it nice.
Sometimes when it's around,
Yeah, I don't think it's enough. What we need to do, get this up that pole.
I'd assume you done that.
Right, I know
We used, you know, we used to play off round top.
He's a really nice bloke. And he's got huge.
I was almost going to film them.
Oh, they go in there and tell them they want to be baptised. It's rubbish.
Allowing the priest to talk. You're on the post. He's talking over the priest there. People ask him. And there's really drunk as well. They come there again on the film. The trouble is, like, so some of the people in the church who are like left wing, aren't they?
Yeah, the church I was at before was left wing, but the church that I'm at now, is perfect. And the funny thing is, I started there at 9, and I've gone all the way round in a circle.
Thank you.
And come back.
Appreciate that. Thank you. Just got a lady got a sort of a job as a camera lady for me. Yeah, it's nice to have a good following to care for you.
Yeah,
Don't get with it. Yeah, because you want a strong right wing church. But I don't want to leave the church because.
Where do you go?
It's in Raynham. I'm a terrible name. I've got a terrible memory for names.
It's loud and it is. You follow the Epping road right through to the Wakes Arms. Go over as if you're going towards Loud, and then it's just down there on the left.
I bet it's pretty, isn't it?
Fantastic. Not so much what I call a pretty church, but the
Nice people,
inside
It makes it.
are proper old East Enders
Yeah.
and business people.
We'll have a sing in that.
Yeah,
do your hymns.
They are really. It's not happy gappers. It's not one of them.
Yeah, I'm not into dancing and
No,
jumping backwards and
No,
forwards.
it's
I prefer the old school ones.
Yeah, no, I do. But the vicar pastor, the pastor, you want to call him, fantastic, powerful. He's on fire. He's on fire. And do you know what? I look forward to Sunday morning going.
Yeah, it's nice.
I really look forward to it. I come out of there and I feel rejuvenated.
Yeah, definitely recommend it to anyone. It's you get a lot of young people there as well now, don't you?
Get kids in there like 18, well, even younger than that, 15, 16, 17.
Yeah, and if they are a bit left wing leaning, there's no reason to actually stop going because you've got to try to convince them not to be, haven't you?
It's just a great church. It's just a really good church.
Yeah.
I said a prayer and said, please place me somewhere good, and I ended up there. And yeah, I started there when I was 9 and I've ended up back there.
Oh, lovely.
Journey, but...
So is you actually part of the church then? Are you like someone holy then?
Do I what?
Are you someone holy?
No,
No.
I think God's working through me.
Yeah, that's always a good thing.
Yeah. No,
It's
he's
just be the
moulded me.
best person you can. That's all we can be, isn't it? That's all we can do.
That is all you can be.
Yeah, like
Huh?
support the church, isn't it?
24 carat wood, that is. Save you.
It's priceless to you, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, at least it's getting a bit warmer. Like, we have brought the sunshine,
Here,
definitely.
Richard, because it is Richard, isn't it?
That's right, yeah. Thank you.
Because we can engage with people whereas up the other end they drive past.
Yeah,
We're like McDonald's, you can stop and chat.
bit more in the town. But yeah, it's nice to give people hopefully a bit of a chance to debate with you if they are unconvinced.
Yeah.
So it's like the lady, what was it, like talking to the migrants in the church. Like, she was sort of sticking up for them, and then I was saying that it's only so much room in the castle, and it's like
Totally.
yeah, it's not like years ago when they come over.
Ireland.
Yeah, but years ago people integrated, but we have migration is well possibly in some way like the Irish.
The Irish did,
Yeah.
but I lived in Stratford,
So some did want to.
Forest Gate, Stratford, East Ham, all predominantly
Yeah.
Indian and all Indian shops. Didn't integrate,
Yeah,
didn't learn the language.
That's-
You could see back then in the late 70s where it was going.
that was too much in one area.
It was.
They should have tried to
was
split it
like
up.
Bangladesh, down Green Park, Green Street, East Ham.
Well, even some of the roads.
Down Bowling.
Yeah, even some of the roads have actually been renamed. Yeah. You know the bowling pub then? Do you know the fruit and veg shop opposite, like years ago?
No, I can't place it.
No, that was my family's.
Was it?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can't place it. But there was like a friend of mine, they had a shop called Smarty Pants in the little, as you're going down on the way to the bowling, on the right there was like some flats and there's a market there, and friends of mine had like a men's clothes shop in there.
yeah. But it was always spot the white man around that area, wasn't it? It was not meant
Oh,
on.
you're so welcome.
Thank you.
It ensures her a future.
We'll keep them safe, hopefully. Yeah, it's not many pale faces around that area.
It was bad in the late 70s.
Yeah, even then. So
It was bad then. But you had the National Front then and other various different things. And
it's strange how it's gone. Like I think Harold Hill was actually like one of the areas that was actually started from, and it's sort of just disbanded, and all the foreigners still come in, and
when you look like Aldgate, Redbridge, they were all predominantly Jewish and black cab drivers, and they all sold out. Aldgate, you had all the clothes factories, the Jewish people making clothes, all sold out to the Indians.
it's like manufacture as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's like years ago they used to keep to an area a little bit, and not really.
They never integrated.
Yeah. At least you could go to Chinatown and they wouldn't take over, and you'd have your Jewish area and it wouldn't take over. But now it's sort of taken over.
It's totally different now.
It'd be nice. I never should have allowed like that sort of community anyway to like fester really. They should have integrated and
I don't know another country where you can just tip up on a boat, be given a phone and house, 3 meals a day, 50 quid at the end of the week, and roam about wherever you want.
No, you get arrested and put straight in jail other places, wouldn't you? Imagine going and doing that in China.
If you fell over in Spain, if you went to Spain on holiday,
Yeah,
you've shown them your passport.
Yeah, you ain't getting no help.
Hotel, you go down the road, fall over, you go to the hospital, they won't deal with your
Yeah.
insurance.
Over here we pay for it all.
You don't know what goes on. I work behind the scenes in the NHS.
They go front of the queue, don't
We
they?
invoice so many countries for their people that come here and have operations and things, and their countries don't pay us.
That's what like the insurance is for. Like when you go abroad, you have your holiday insurance.
Well, my grandson's just been to Austria skiing. He had to take his E111. He had to get insurance for the skiing. Anything happened to him, you're not going to get sent out. Here, I went to Whipps Cross, standing behind a bloke, could not speak English, and she kept saying to him, I need some ID. And in the end, he brought out some phone bill and put it up. And I went to her, is that, she went, we can't refuse them.
Oh, well, you shouldn't have to have translators. That's one expense we shouldn't have to have.
Exactly, yeah. But yeah, she accepted his identity as a phone bill. And I ain't being funny, I worked for estate agents years ago. The things, the scams they come up with, absolutely a joke.
Well, that could be anyone's.
No one want a mortgage.
Even if
It's
they
all
did
cash
show you an ID, I
buyers.
wouldn't believe it unless I'd like double checked it.
Bad. Bad.
How'd they get all their property though if they don't get mortgages?
Well,
So
they don't get mortgages because I was a mortgage advisor, and I'd go, "Oh, do you need a do you need a mortgage? No, cash buyer." I said, "Well, I need to know that you have got the cash before I put your offer through to the vendor." They'd come in with a wad of books like that, Abbey National. It weren't Santander in them days; it was Abbey National. So you get the Abbey National, the Britannia, all the high street, and I'd have to photocopy them, and they would they'd put 20 grand in on a Monday, 44 grand in on a Thursday. If that was me or you, the tax man would go, "You've put 66 grand in just that building society in 1 week. Where are you getting the money from?"
But that could be just to get the
They all
mortgage.
clubbed
Yeah,
together.
they borrow it from all
And then
different areas.
and then they remortgaged that
Yeah.
house to buy that house. But I worked in Ilford at one point. Do you know the drive in Ilford? It's quite a prestigious road. They're all big, double-fronted houses,
Yeah.
detached.
Some lovely houses around that way.
Yeah. And all the Indians bought them up, and then they've joined them together and turned them into care homes.
Got money.
Yeah. Yeah.
They put
And
it.
that was in the 90s.
They've done similar to Emerson Park though. Like, they'd have like two small houses. They're probably not care homes. They've got all their family in them.
Yeah.
Probably like 3 to a room. That was all
Well,
English at one time.
My ex-husband has got, he owns his own asbestos company, Fulcrum, and my son works for him, and he said, "Mum, you wouldn't believe it," he said, "the way they live." He said, "In one room there's a double bed and bunk beds." He said, "There's 4, 6 of them even living in one room."
Yes, it's inhumane, but that's how they want us to live. Because all of them live like that, and like the way they breed, you can see like the living quality is like it's just getting worse and worse. The rooms are getting smaller and smaller.
You know the old saying, import the third world, become the third
Yeah.
world, and we are.
It's all coming over. Like if you went to any of these countries, you have to have all these different vaccinations, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they're all going to be bringing all diseases with them.
Well, a lot of them coming over now, got TB. AIDS. I mean, that one that just killed that girl has been put away. He's got AIDS. We've got to pay his bloody AIDS bill for the next 50 years.
Lovely.
Yeah.
They should be put to death. It's,
I
especially,
agree.
especially if you rape someone or
People
kill
go,
someone in
"You
malice.
You learn from them. I go, no, we don't. No, we don't. Why keep them in prison?
Yeah. Well, sometimes you might have, if someone's harmed you, or if you've been like provoked to kill someone, or if you're killing someone to defend yourself, like that's sort of, you can sort of
Yeah,
like
it's like America.
that'd be a lesser
Yeah.
thing. But if you've killed someone, like
If you're outright guilty, and
Yeah.
there's no doubt about it, take them out.
yeah, it's no point in
in society.
yeah,
No.
just it's costing the world money when they shouldn't be in it. Oh yeah.
No, I totally agree.
I think that Rupert Lowe wants to bring back the death penalty, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. Orla's gone to him. Do you remember Orla that used to be with us?
Oh, was it?
She was with Reform. She's got out of there. Reform have been really horrible to her.
Yeah, I don't fancy reform. They seem
No, I don't.
yeah.
There's too much in our fighting that people ain't seeing.
It's just another Conservatives, I think. It's like
Conservatives 2.0,
Yeah.
aren't they?
and he hasn't. He's not like too clear with what he's doing. He's sort of looking what Rupert Lowe's doing and sort of copying him a little bit.
Yeah, he is. Someone else said that on X the other day.
Because he weren't going to ban the burqa at one time, and now he's thinking about doing that, isn't he? Careful the way you're going back there.
Oh no, I'm getting nearer and nearer, Richard. Aren't I? Let me see what the girl
Yeah, that's it. Right. Say hello to everyone. Well, hello people, thank you for joining me. Got Monkey Harris, thank you brother, thank you for joining me mate. Well, Fari Pierce, thanks for joining me. Jason, thanks for joining me. Sam Dave, thanks for joining me. Thanks for coming to see the Pink Ladies. Except Epping says no migrants. We want to send them all home. Yeah, we've got to restore Britain. Rupert Lowe all the way. No, this is a Romford accent. It's yeah, a bit of. I would have presumed a Cockney accent. I assume, but yeah, but East London. You right? Top Banana, thanks for joining me, mate. Yeah, restore all the way. Rupert Lowe. Millions must go. Send all the migrants home. Every last one. Yay, thank you for support from America. Got the Pink Lady saying hello. Yeah, we're the good ones. Got the flag flying, look. We've probably got all the Arabs coming over to England now because Dubai's been blooming missile, haven't they? That's probably what we've got next. Got to try to stand up against it. Don't let them buy your properties. Don't let them buy your businesses. At the end of the day, I don't think any migrant should be allowed to own property in England, especially not the housing stock. They never pay any stamp duty again. They put it in a company name, and that's virtually foreign land. If they do rent out their business, or if they do rent out their property, all taxes will be paid to a foreign land. So we'll never go back into England again. Beans, hey, thanks for joining me. Caroline, thank you for joining me. Much love. Thank you for being here. Dale Kays, thanks for joining me, mate. Got much love to the USA. Thanks for joining me, Craig. You're English, mate. Don't let them tell you you're British. They want to take away your rights. It's something to do with common law. I've got to learn all that. Apparently, they used to teach you it back in the old days. I think they stopped teaching it in like '76 or something like that. So anyone past generation to that could possibly know it. But it's something we wasn't taught, so I need to learn and hopefully teach. It's pretty bad over here. This is a lovely. This is like the heart of England, Epping. So you'll see a lot of pale faces in this area, and it's like some traditional ways still. Some nice restaurants, lovely food around Epping and Loughton. So yeah, I recommend for a little visit. Walk your dog. Support the local businesses. Going to be doing some walks around some different areas around the Romford outskirts and walking into London. Going to show you the difference between the different cultures. How some areas are a bit confused, and they forgot their English in some areas. This is the lady we were talking to earlier, a lovely lady. I'm absolutely useless with names, so I have to introduce you all to them and ask if I can put them on camera. I'm sure they won't mind. I'm gonna have a little medical moment. Thanks for joining us, Dale Case. moment. It's a bit windy, but at least the rain stopped for us. We need some sunshine. We need some sunshine for the English flowers here. Another pink lady there. Thank you everyone who's joining us. Thank you for being here. Thanks for joining me, BMX Nation. Yes, I definitely participate in marijuana use. That is definitely a pastime of mine. I shall be medicating in a moment if I can get my little medical capsule out. Everything's done legally though. I do ask if anyone comes to join us to smoke their cannabis, to do it in a pleasant way and not to offend any others, because we don't like unpleasant smells, like going near restaurants and children or elderly, you know, if they don't want it. So we do it in our own space. It's just like we're out in the open, I'm out of the way. Definitely promote cannabis, but it's got to be done responsibly. Getting support from the road, lovely. Thanks for joining me, Anthony. It is the pink ladies. We're in Epping, and they say no illegal migrants, or just no migrants that come here just to benefit off the system. Yes, free the weed, my friend. I shall be medicating at the moment with my my pink lady friends. Mint, yeah, why not? Yeah, I'll wait for my medical moment. Would you like to introduce yourself to my older ones? You're a lovely speaker though, don't be shy. No? Alright. She's still a pretty lady though, isn't she? Pretty pink lady. She's gone shy. She's got him all embarrassed. Yeah, she is marvellous. Lovely lady. I think she does a lot for charity as well, like for the food bank, etc. She is a very caring person. We've got a Knights Templar here. That purple, what was it? Yeah, purple, white and green flag. It's something to do with the. It's like a women's power thing. It's like when they all burnt their bras and things. You know, they got their rights. You know, they didn't get women's rights till quite recently. It's like if you think in the modern world, like people, like in the Western world, women have only got like rights in virtually. In one lifetime. It's quite shocking, really. We think we should be like a modern culture and a bit more sophisticated. Yeah, that's the suffragettes. Yes, my friend. It was on the tip of my tongue. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, it'd be nice to learn about the history of it. I shall try to improve my history and knowledge, and I'll try to share it when I can. Definitely something I'd encourage for all. So it went back as far as the medieval times, the suffragettes. That's pretty cool. Yeah, knowledge is power. Mystic Lady, thank you for joining me. Sounds like Anthony's full of knowledge, yeah? He's teaching us. Mr. B. Suffrage. So I reckon that's who the suffragettes was named after. Or might be suffrage. Thanks for joining me, Donald Gerald Bartonelli. Thanks for coming to join us, mate. We're in Epping at the moment. We're saying no more migrants. We want to send them home. Millions must go. We're here from 2 till 4 at the town hall, flying the flag. We've got the suffragettes flag, and we've got the old Union Jack up there when it wants to do its thing. Really nice. We've got all the flags, and we've shown you like the leaflets earlier. Lots of factual stuff. So all the migrant crimes we shouldn't put up with. They shouldn't be here in the first place. I think the crime rate's gone up like 1,000% just because of the migrants. 98% of the population growth is due to migration, and we're being overwhelmed. We've got to send them home. Oh, I've had my miracle moment. Let's go and talk to the ladies. Hello, what's your sign say? Keir Starmer, you are putting our girls in danger.
And Shabana Mahmood.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got to get rid of her, that's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
It says,
What does she do?
I don't know.
What does she actually do?
She wouldn't even let, there was some Australian, sheep shearers. I think there's 60 or 70 of them, and she stopped English speaking sheep shearers. They was from Australia, but she stopped them coming over because of work, and she wanted someone more English to do it. So I bet she would be having some migrants or some brown people doing it, wouldn't she?
I think.
But
It's not about colour. It's not about anything. It's about people coming over in the right way.
but they was willing to work. They weren't going to bring like 100 of their cousins.
Then, as long as they've got the correct visas and everything, they should be
Yeah, no, there's it's a skilled thing, like sheep shearing apparently.
Yeah, it's
No, you don't want the sheep to go through trauma and that, do you? So
no.
it's like any animal. And where they do it in Australia, they probably do thousands of them. Like it'd be like.
I don't know much about sheep shearing, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Well, you think Australia? That's like big farmland, isn't it? It's,
Yeah, I mean, they've got a lot of
Yeah.
land.
that's where Uggs come from. So I just assume that's the land of the sheep. Apart from that as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose so.
I put out.
It's like always no Ireland for the potatoes.
Yeah.
Potato. Yeah. If they've come out to brave the weather. He's brave. He's got his t-shirt on.
I'll be back in his car in a minute.
Yeah, he'd have goosebumps in a minute, wouldn't he? He's like, Well, his ears will be standing on end.
No one asked him to stand there.
Was that because of the migrants?
Was you indoors or what?
No, well, it's just a spot. Yeah, that's like pull the sack out. But
I would love a ball vape. I will try to get myself one. It's something I need to invest in at some sort of stage. No. So they haven't even asked me about my medical prescription. I often smoke my vape in front of the police, and I've even blown the smoke in their face. They've said absolutely nothing. They must smell it, and they must realise it's me that's smoking it. But I think it's because I'm smoking it in a legal fashion. It's like you're a patient before you're a suspect, isn't you? So they haven't even bothered pestering me about my cannabis use. If I was smoking a joint, I'm sure it'd be different. Let's try it. Let's do my medical cannabis in front of them now.
it was only from the bacteria.
This is so difficult doing this with one hand. Here we go. Here we go. It does look infected, to be fair.
It's not anymore.
No, it's not infected.
That's just skin. That's just the pigment.
Yeah, it's got to build it back up now.
Don't squeeze it or scratch it, I'd say.
Oh no. So it was a big hole.
But people go, oh no,
It was a big hole.
it's fine. No, they're not. When you've been bit and you've been through the motions of it,
It's just more of an annoyance, because of where it
but it's
was.
on your hand, yeah. So mine's
So you got bit.
here.
He's a man. We always need a bit of TLC, don't we?
Yeah, they drew a felt pen around it to see how
We're not hard like you women. Like we need a bit more TLC and.
You do?
Yeah.
That's what we.
Yes, well done, that
It's
Liz.
like coming to our You went to the hospital.
We've got a photo stand.
Laminate in my finger.
So, did you work the local area, do you?
I do, yeah. I work on the town team. Epping's actually my town that I look after.
Have you noticed the crime rate go up since migration? It's been skyrocketing at all? Or
Freezer when I was at
you've
work.
not noticed? Just
My hand got stuck in the freezer.
Because it must be stressful. Because if you have to deal with excessive things, what ain't always necessary.
I like my job. I don't
Yeah.
mind anything.
You're a people person
On a
anyway.
daily basis, it's just part of the role,
Yeah.
really.
Take the piss and all.
So I promote medical cannabis.
Yeah, it's a lanyard. Yeah.
I was thinking that was okay.
Yeah, it has got police on it, yeah.
Oh, was it?
Keep my tag on it.
Oh,
It's making me feel bad.
they're running away from me.
No, they're doing pictures.
Are they?
That's why I'm standing around here. I don't do pictures.
They're running away from me.
Do you want it landscape or portrait?
We've got the stars. They're posing. Giving the man's the duty as well. He's a nice man. Very nice man, aren't you? Very nice man. Gentleman. Yeah.
We have my mother-in-law, my son's turn up, and I go to him, I'm not in on a Sunday, I'll go on a demonstration.
Yeah, they're just like the local bobbies, so they're quite chilled, nice police people. Probably know the locals as well. Probably built up a relationship with the protesters after a while, weren't they? I was trying to show him my medical cannabis, but he ran away from me. This girl up there, she normally has a boogie. She's always dancing. If we've got the radio on, she's dancing. Yep, mass deportations and Islam ban, 100%. I'm worried about all the Islam people that will be coming here. Now they've been bombed and by the USA has had a go at them. I'd imagine they'd be heading over to the UK. Probably try to take over the UK, and that's the worry, isn't it? We just let them in and we'll probably let them rule us. And then the Islam will have the nuclear power straight away, won't they? So we have America on our door. So that's definitely got to be stopped. Yeah, we definitely don't want to be Iran. Hello, darling. You not having a boogie tonight? You're having a boogie today? Yeah, she's always dancing. Look, she's got the steps. Look, she's got the moves. Oh, little star. So we need a few of them. We need a little row of people dancing. Well, there's other countries they can go to, like these Iranians. They ain't got to come to England. It's can understand that there will be genuine refugees, but there are other countries. They've got to go through a lot of countries to get to here. I made a big mess in my pocket getting this out and doing this. Oh. So all in capsules. Yeah, we need to put up your borders, Germany. That's what Europe needs to do. If every country in Europe puts up their borders and don't let the migrants through, they're not going anywhere. They have to stay where they are. I think they're going to be using Libya as another route through now, aren't they? Well, I think that's where they come through before, wasn't it? After that Gaddafi one, and now they're going to be coming through Iran. Yeah, well, Spain. I can't believe the king actually he's just opened the door. It's been going on for the last couple of years. Spain have been letting them in. And then it's just like let 2 million of them have citizenship. he obviously thinks more of the migrants than he does his own people. In the Crusades before, you had the Crusades out in Spain. And, there was quite vicious wars out there, and I think you had to push the Muslims all back then. And you think you'd learn from history, not let it repeat. Yeah, the migrants have a lot of property. That's another problem. That shouldn't be allowed. Well, I did want to speak to him, but I'm going to light my thing up anyway. Let's see if they smell it. I don't know who that woman European leader is. Like, no one even put her in that position, did they? Seems to be in charge of like the whole place. Don't know. You think each leader in each country, like they'd want the best for their people, wouldn't you? They ain't gonna listen to one person who wants to control all of them. Yeah, these police officers, they're just keeping the peace. They're not bad people. Yeah, there's definitely a bigger picture. It seems to be like a controlled economic collapse. Right, surely, they know. If Group A is saying the English people have so many kids, and then Group B are having like two to three times as many kids, you know, if Group A, the English people, they're not going to be doing so well, especially when they're importing them in the rate they are as well. They don't seem to be thinking of the future of the locals. Mad Madge, thanks for joining me, mate. No, UK will never be Muslim. UK will always be a Christian country. It can't be allowed. Yeah, they're good police officers. They don't get involved in no trouble. How did Ben do? Was it? You had a nice crowd there. Thanks for the light, Mad Madge. Well, if Taliban's in the chat, you're getting assassinated. We're gonna send in Trump. We do a few of them missiles he sent in to do your boss.
He had a gastric bypass the next day. I made a curry, and he goes, "It's not drug." And I said, "He goes, it's not." So I've got a bag.
I think Donald Trump is on the side of the Westerners, isn't he? Yeah, YouTube can be a bit dodgy on the algorithms. I don't know what he's done like to upset YouTube, but as soon as he gets a following and push it out on X as well, different platforms. That's a fault. I ain't done that. Yeah, at the bottom. Let's see if I can do this quickly. You've got a little forward button. So I push that, and then I can. Yep, now I can start opening it back up. Took 2 seconds, and then that was posted on X, and possibly bringing a few more clientele or people viewing to a few more patriots to support the cause. I did share it on my ex as well when Ben was out, and I did put it on my YouTube. I try to support it. Well, let's hope it's not at Epstein Island. It's yeah, Christian. Nice to have a Christian in the chat. PS3. But yeah, we don't want no Epstein Island. It's that's why we want to get rid of Labour, because like Labour, they're like the paedophile, party now. I think they're called. Yeah, wouldn't it be nice to get a nice division in the UK? I'll definitely join it. I want one of their hats. KTZE Fun. You want to know if the copper's single? What one? The one on the left or the one on the right? Yeah, it's not hard to upset YouTube. I've got a couple of strikes because it's just like music when I was doing stuff over Christmas, like hymns and things. Just putting them out. There was like different restrictions on it, copyrights, etc. Jesus is King. Thanks for joining me, Rem Guy. Thanks for joining me, Sky News World. Thanks for joining me, KTZE for Fun. So, what police officer did you fancy? I'll let them know. Let's go and say hello anyway. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what a reality check though. Like,
Where is that?
Believe it or not, dancing there years ago, and some girls said to me, "There's people over there sniffing out the brown bottle." And I said, "Okay." Anyway, I don't know, she just went back to
yeah.
she went, "Oh no, it's not nice." And I went like that, and smelled it.
Oh no, she's going for a big sniff.
Oh dear. What's that then? Do you know what that one is?
Yeah. I imagine that's when people used to smoke in the nightclubs as well back in them days.
Yeah, you just smoke on the bus and everything. And on the planes, yeah.
Trains, yeah.
Even I smoked on an aeroplane when I was a kid.
The airplane used to just be bellowing with smoke.
My mum smoked in a maternity hospital while she was old.
Yeah, in the hospitals, yeah.
My kids couldn't believe when I said at primary school you used to go and do your reading next to the teacher, didn't you? You'd be reading the book and they'd have a bag on and an ashtray full of bag belts in it.
Good old days. Love it.
Good old days.
Put a few hairs on the chest.
Oh really? Well, that's an interesting
And also they found a link that nicotine
yeah.
is good for
Really? Maybe because yeah, but maybe because like it's a nervous thing. I'd imagine that probably nerves are start it off, and like nicotine will relax you, doesn't it? It's sort of.
I think your body needs a certain amount of nicotine. Mine so only does when I get stressed.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Yours does.
Yeah.
It's something you always miss. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, mate, you're right. I was used to go for a cigarette in between courses in a restaurant. That was a nightmare.
Yeah.
It must cost you a fortune. They're so expensive.
It's the same with
Oh, God.
cholesterol. Your body needs cholesterol.
I still miss it now, though.
Again, she said.
I said the expense of cigarettes.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
cheap, are
Yeah,
they?
that's another thing to make you quit. Plus your health. I noticed it. Breathing. That's the main reason why I stopped. No.
I've been trying to stop breathing.
I'm a medical cannabis user now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yes. So that was a bit of a transition because you normally mix it with tobacco, don't you?
Right.
So yeah, I've had to slowly wean myself off the tobacco what I used to put in it, and now I smoke it with this little thing.
Vaporizer.
Yeah.
What's the reason for it?
Chronic pain helps anxiety, and
Do you find it helps? Does it make a difference?
massively, yeah. Yeah, so the pain virtually goes away, in some cases, like some days,
Yeah.
and it really helps me get up and do things, gives me a bit of motivation, and
Good.
yes, so it's something I look forward to enjoy as well. So it's not only helps me get up and do things, it's something I actually enjoy, I actually.
Are you working?
Not at the moment, no. That's why I'm doing this. This is just had a bit of a trouble. Yeah, I used to work. I used to. Do you know Qualis?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're based in here, aren't they?
Yeah, but I used to do the void electrical inspections for them.
Oh wow, that's good.
Yeah, so I did have quite a nice role.
Yeah.
And then I was caring for someone during COVID,
Yeah.
and unfortunately, they had cancer, etc. And then she was doing a lovely little walk. You missed that. I was sort of trying to show the viewers, yeah. And so I done a good deed while she had cancer, and moved in, and she had a couple of strokes, but then we had a bit of a disagreement. I actually got charged with harassment, and the person kept all my belongings.
Yeah.
The only reason I got charged with harassment, there's nothing malicious in it. The next day after, I weren't asked to never return, weren't asked to never contact again. And the next day I phoned up. It might have been an excessive amount. It was 35 times, but it was -5, and it was between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. And I weren't just contacting that person. I was contacting friends and family, saying if I couldn't make contact, I'd have to contact the police. And it was on a Saturday I was asked to leave, and this was on the Sunday, so I couldn't contact anyone else. And I thought to myself on the Monday I could have possibly contacted the town hall, and then made alternate arrangements. And I was told that the person would have spoke to me the day after and possibly helped me get a place to stay after. So I'm thinking after 9 o'clock I've stopped trying to contact the person. And then I've come back. I've gone away and come back because I went to the gym to warm up with a friend, and I'll come back, and there was a sign on the door saying please knock, don't knock down the door. So I thought, that's a bit odd. I won't park here, and I'll park a bit further down the road. And then about 15 minutes later, I had the police knocking on my window saying, but all my belongings in there, they won't even let me collect my belongings. I feel like I saved the person's life.
Good luck with that.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you. We have fucking long £2. The bloke's going to us, come in. Like,
I see some pretty ladies. Got some English roses walking down the street.
we need you lot to come down here at least for what, an hour.
Yeah. So drag them down here, and then they can buy you a few drinks after.
Tell us to come in.
Tell them if they come down here, they can buy you a drink after. It's a deal, isn't it?
It was fun, yeah, there was having a laugh with him. Yeah. It was funny. But It's like attention we're getting.
Yeah. That's the main thing. Yeah.
Get up on that wall.
Yeah. Even any sort of attention's good, because even if you're aggravating someone, if you're rubbing someone up the right way, you're over the target, aren't
They
you?
was all like happy. Like,
Yeah.
So
It's a put in a good cause, isn't
yeah,
it?
they went, so what are you doing it for? And I told them, and they said, we like that.
Yeah.
We like that.
But none of us want the migrants here. We're being invaded.
No matter what nationality you are, like if you live here, you've got children, grandchildren, whatever. Who wants it? I'm scared. Scary.
It's colonisation, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're totally outnumbering us and overwhelming us. I was in Weatherfield the other day, and the little village, it can only hold like 1,000 people in a village, and the army camp where they're housing all the migrants, the maximum they can hold is 1,200. So there are going to be more migrants than there is people in the village.
And they're not stopping anything.
And they're the rapists in there, violent people.
It is scary.
They've got no intention of actually integrating with us. They want to take us over.
No, it's it. Makes you
And
wonder
they laugh about
whether
it.
they are here for when the war starts.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, I'm getting worried.
We'd be getting attacks from everywhere, wouldn't we?
Whose fault would that be?
A lot of them men as well. They've had army training. Not like our men. We haven't had the sort of army training. We haven't got the skills, or we haven't got that sort of kill, have we, in us? That instinct. They've already killed people, like the people who come here on boats.
It is really scary. Well, let's get up on that fucking wall.
Here goes the dancer. Thank you for joining me, everyone. My name is... You are dumb. My name is... Why are you so dumb? Large sticks. You're dumb too. Okay. Alright. My name is... You are... Gone. You dumb person. We've got a few gremlins. We need to ice baby them. We shall terminate the gremlins. Let's hope it's a nice rough sea today. Hopefully them dinghies, they don't have much fun today, eh? We don't really want some rapids in the channel. We'll get sent back to France in a catapult. Yeah, that's the trouble, isn't it? We don't want the Iranians and the Arabs coming to Europe. We don't want no more migrants. Millions must go. Deport. Mass migration. That's it. Everyone in Europe, they need to put their borders up. We bring back the death penalty for these migrants that are coming here and doing these crimes. That'll get rid of a few. We won't have to deport them. We just send them to the chambers, send them to the gallows. Let the English people have their way with them. They come here and rape our women and children. They deserve the death penalty. It's genocide of the English people. I'm afraid the migrants coming here, they need to behave, don't they? You don't come to another country and start committing crimes. If they do commit these crimes, they need to face the death penalty. Or they need to go back to where they was returned from. if they commit a crime what is to harm another English person, if they was commit rape, if they're going to commit any sort of killings or murder, they need to face the death penalty, in my opinion. That'll empty some of the prisons. That'll be a few less we've got to send back, and the other ones we can send back. This is my opinion, and I think it's a good one. Rupert Lowe bring back the death sentence for these people. It's going to be able to protect our castle. If anyone invades our premises, we'll be able to defend it. The women will be able to have CS gas and defend themselves. Yeah, all right, I know. I've got to ask, where'd you get your Union Jack trainers from?
Team U.
Team U. If you want the trainers, you've got to go to Team U. They're not the best. They're not the best quality, but for being patriotic, it's good. And if there are any designers out there that want to release a brand, they could bring out a better quality one. I'm sure they'll sell. Yeah, our country is being overrun, my friend. 98% of the population growth is due to migration. It's not sustainable, and millions need to go, and we can't carry it on. We need to close the borders and send them home. They're invading our country illegally, and they're being housed illegally. Kamu, you're obviously someone who don't come from here. You have got no opinion, and your opinion matters nothing at all, does it? We'll go back to where you come from, please, sir. And it's not England, I don't think. You're not a doctor, are you? Yeah, Adidas, mate. I'll be buying a pair of them. Yeah, we're here in all weathers. We're pink ladies, we're proper dedicated. We've got to say we're not happy with the migration. They will listen, and people got to get out and vote. We've got to come out in our thousands, and people have got to come out and vote. There's no point in saying like your vote don't mean nothing. Nothing's going to happen, because then you're letting them win. There is a system here to protect us, and if we don't use it, we're going to lose. We might be the minority in some areas, but we have got to fight, and we can still fight back. It's not over yet. This is probably the final battle, and if we don't push them out, it might be over. So if it's a final battle, everyone stand up. Let's show what England can do. Yeah, the government's letting them in, but it's also the people. They shouldn't be coming here. Yes, Monkey Harris. Thank you, my brother. Yeah, spread the word. We need to get as many people voting as possible. The government definitely don't know who's walking our streets. There's they lie about the numbers of migrants over here. If you go into some areas, you can see the demographic of the local areas, and it's definitely very much a lie. I don't think they've done our population ratios since like 2011 or maybe even 2001. And I looked, it's in Montford, I think it's about 68% white, and it definitely isn't. You're embarrassing, lad. You can't even spell my fuchsia, whatever your name is. Let's remove you. Yeah, Gaddafi. Yeah, loads of migrants come here after that, and it's probably going to be loads of blooming Arabs and Muslims coming here after Iran's been bombed. So that's another reason to put up the borders and not to let them in, because we don't want any more of these Arabs and tan people to actually come here. Is this a migrant here, is it? Where are you from, my friend? English? He looks a happy man, doesn't he? Yeah, if we vote, we can get in Rupert Lowe. Rupert Lowe will change the system. And yes, I'm afraid you've got to encourage people to vote. The more people we encourage to vote, the more chance we've got. Because we've got to play the system. That is what the system is for. Whoever says don't vote, and if you can't do anything, they've already given in. People like that are what's going to cause a failure. And yes, a little bit of support. Yeah, the Jews in Parliament. There seems to be a bit of conspiracy there. I've got to say, the Israelis, I don't quite understand the full history of it, but I think there is something deep and planned, and we've got to try to stop it. We've got to pull together at the end of the day. It's our country, and we're better than them. We're English. We are superior. Yeah, go Pink Ladies. Thanks, Devon, eh? Top supporter there, thank you. I think Tommy Robinson would. He's not Robin Stein to start with. Jenga drama. I don't know what you're on about. Another person who can't spell. I don't think he'd be encouraging the Iranians to come out. He support the Iranian refugees, etc. Who are trying to get away from all the crazy people from Iran. Obviously, I'd imagine, because I think 2C's Iranian, isn't he? 2C TV, great person. So they're definitely good people out there. No, we've got to stop the migrants. If migrants have come over here and they're good people like doctors and nurses and we're actually going to put money into the country, then they're not bringing over 100 of their cousins like the ones that are coming over with the letterbox type outfits on. We welcome them ones. We don't want no hijabs. We don't want no more mosques built. People got to come over here, accept Christian values, accept our ways, accept our culture. If they come at all, then all the criminals, they need to be sent back, don't they? All the paedophiles and all the murderers were done it for no reason. I can understand if you like if you could murder someone if possibly you've been provoked, or if there's a reason. If you've done something really bad, you might get a lighter sentence. But if you've actually done like outright murder, you've got to have death penalty. I love Trump. Yes, I agree, mate. We need someone like Trump in England. We need someone strong. We need a patriot. He done amazing out in Iran, didn't he? He said he was going out there. He went out there, done the job. All job done. And he's already won the prize in a matter of hours, hasn't he? He's not out having wars for months or years. He's got the job done. Not wasting loads of taxpayers' money. Not killing unnecessary people. He took out their leader now, hasn't he? Thanks for joining me, GJC, I think. Thanks for joining me, Kerry Mary Potts. Yeah, Donald Trump, he's the boss. Hats off to that man. Don't forget, we're up the other end at the Bell Hotel between 4 and 6 today. Don't forget to join me for the live up there. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share it with your friends. I don't think anyone could blackmail Trump. I don't think he'd have that personally. But thank you for joining me, Wisdom is Mine. Bit more support from the locals, look. We'd have more people here if they could be. Everyone's got different responsibilities, haven't they? We're all here in a heart. Yeah, we definitely need Trump in England. He is the boss. I'm surprised Keir Starmer actually went ahead with giving the Chagos Islands away after talking to Donald Trump. I don't think Donald Trump has had any rubbish away, any rubbish from Keir Starmer. Keir Starmer's very much the weaker man, isn't he? He's an embarrassment to our country. And the next thing he'll be doing is giving away the Gibraltar Rock. Oh yes, Starmer is the wanker. Biggest tosser in history. Thanks for joining me, Credential. Thanks for joining me, Peter. Starmer does look like a little boy in kindergarten or something. You can imagine him in a little school uniform. It don't quite fit. I think America, like, it stands up for like the weaker person. America don't like bullies. We don't like America don't like communist countries, and they're definitely step in to prevent any of that overtaking the Western world. Hats off to America. We need more Western values. We need to stop the East from in their communist ways, and we can't let it spread. We can't let the infection spread. Well, thanks for joining me, Russia. These women are proud. These are English roses. You are a disgrace, gullible person. You'll be removed from this channel. These are English roses. We need more people like this, and we should be proud of these people. These are assets to the country. Heroes. Thank you, AC. Thanks for being Sheshri Shem, whatever your name is. Can the baby boomer generation please retire? Yeah, we're talking about all the people with tans, all the tan coloured skin. They don't stop having babies, do they? We definitely need to stop them tan people having babies all the time. So we need to remove the two-child benefit thing. We shouldn't promote people on welfare and on benefits having children. That's not the type of people you want to promote bringing into the world, I wouldn't have thought. Ah, you're a chav. Shirezi Shrem. Yes. You're being removed too. Can I show what the big sign is? For the one on the left? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, filming both. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's live. It's live.
No, just leave it.
Oh.
Yeah, don't feel
Well, someone was unhappy there. I don't know what's going on. So I'm going to take him off. I'm not filming over there at the moment anyway. So let them have their little talk. Yeah, I'll show you that sign in a little while, Duckling. No problem, we'll go through the signs. I did show it at the beginning of the actual stream, all the flags and signs. Yeah, May elections, we've got to actually do something, hands down. We've got to make it mean something for the May elections. Epping girls, they're good girls. They started it here. Right, let's see if we can go back over here. What was all that about?
She didn't want to be video, but no one told her to stop to be video.
Yeah, well, she come up to us, didn't she? So
You're allowed to film.
yeah,
It's public.
I done it out of pure courtesy.
She was a lefty.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, she just wanted an argument. Let's hope she don't get raped. Murdered.
She's welcome to her opinion. That it doesn't matter.
I don't want to put it on someone if they don't want the camera, but surely she must be ashamed of what she's saying. Because otherwise she wouldn't mind being filmed, would she?
The thing is, it's a public place. She approached us, not the other way.
Yeah.
So there's not a lot you can do about that.
Don't worry about it. You do what you like.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I don't want to be known as a troublemaker.
No, she didn't want to be filmed. Then she could just walk down the road.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. She's welcome to her
If it was a bloke, I definitely would have filmed it. But a woman, like,
There's cameras everywhere.
yeah.
And if you're going to stop in front of a camera and say, I don't want to be filmed, that's a bit odd.
Thank you for everything you do, superstars.
Yeah, that's,
Anyway,
that's strange standing in front of a camera and saying,
Yeah.
I don't want to be filmed. Well, why are you standing in front of a camera then? You know, start standing in front of a bus and saying, I don't want to be run over.
it's ridiculous, isn't it? I do get confused, don't they, the people?
Yeah, lefties.
Yeah.
I don't see what you're doing here. Well, making people aware.
We've got to try to educate them type of people, if anything.
Yeah.
So, if we can talk to them, you need to get as many people on side as you can. Even the Muslims, it's the women ones. They're normally the oppressed ones, normally, aren't they? So, they should turn against the males that oppress them and beat them and with sticks and.
Yeah.
Right, even they should call them out, and there's some of them do, don't they? So, because they call out the slavery and like getting stoned and all that type of thing. So the Prince of Dubai, even he locked up his own daughter for a number of years because she was becoming more Western, wasn't she?
Yeah.
And I think the house what she was actually locked up in, she didn't have no windows. I think she didn't have no change of clothes. They're just like worse than any prison type thing, and like total isolation, just giving her a bit of food like once a day. And I think after a couple of years, like she was probably quite unwell, and they've released her. And probably put anything to be probably begging for like take your life after that amount of time in solitary confinement, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah. That's with the Ottoman Empire, and all the, with the slavery and that. It was white people that were slaves first.
Rule Britannia, that was written apparently because you had the Muslims. There was going around in their boats, even invading some parts of England, and taking some of the English people back to be slaves in their country. I think that's because Muhammad might have been originally one of the slaves or one of the people they captured, because he was ginger apparently, and I think he might have been white apparently.
Yeah.
According.
No, they took the Ottoman Empire. They conquered 2/3 of Europe, and that's when the Crusades came, and the Crusaders took it back. But the Ottoman Empire, what they would do is they would rape the woman in front of the husband, and then they would castrate the husband straight after she'd been raped, and then they'd put the woman in the harem, and then the male would have to.
They're all Muslims, aren't they?
Yeah. Keep her clean for the Ottoman army to have their way with.
Disgusting.
Really cruel stuff. The caliphate.
It should be wiped out. It's a barbaric third world culture, isn't it? It's prehistoric.
Yeah. But in the Quran it says all about taking women as slaves and things like that.
They don't even hide it, do they?
No.
And that's what I can't understand. How can they justify it and even build like temples of their religion in like a Western country? It shouldn't be allowed. It's like worshipping the devil or something, in my eyes.
Yeah. So it's totally polar opposite to Christianity. You've got another 7 minutes, and then you can go. You're dismissed. Yeah.
But where Iran's been bombed, we're going to have all the Arabs coming in now, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we'll have some more of them. We've got Iran coming here, probably Dubai as well, because they're bombing each other, weren't they? Muslims bombing Muslims.
But a lot of Iranians, they want to be Christians.
I wouldn't quite trust them, but
they're being suppressed. See what you call it? The Islamic.
If they're integrated at a slow pace, not like they are now.
A lot of Islamic countries have been conquered by Islam. It's indoctrinated by Islam. You know, a lot of people, are Muslim because of fear.
Yeah, a bit more patriots.
It's a lot of fear.
Well, you'd think so, wouldn't you? Yeah, definitely. I'd imagine for a young girl, even if in an English area, if you got surrounded by people in these saris, they probably get indoctrinated and want to wear a sari themselves, especially in these schools if they're just one English girl there.
Well, if it was back in the 11th century and you heard word going around that the men were getting castrated and the women were being made as sex slaves, if you didn't believe in being a Muslim,
You think I'd rather not have my cocks cut off, wouldn't you?
yeah, you'd say, well, I believe in
Yeah. If it means I keep hold of my crown jewels, like yeah. That's really very kind of you. Really, thank you very much. Yeah, lovely man. Bought us all a drink.
Hang on, let me take that bag for you.
There's the sugars and the dewberry things there.
Thank you.
You've got to stir it up.
What have we got in the room? Actually, all the churches are actually really full at the moment, Wisdom. So you absolutely F all, don't you? You Wisdom fuck all. Wisdom knobhead. Let's get rid of you. Oh wow, I've only got 10% battery. How's that happened? Yeah, it was very kind of that gentleman. We're all standing here very cold. Thank you for my lovely Caroline. Let's put it on low power mode. How did I end up with